Maintain a 4-to-1 ratio of positive to negative interactions would be a great goal. It is in the middle of the range 3 to 5 mentioned earlier. This means that you should interact with students 4 times more often when they are behaving appropriately than when they are behaving inappropriately. Interactions with students are considered positive or negative based on the behavior in which the student is engaged at the time attention is given. Negative interactions are not wrong and are sometimes necessary. The key is the ratio. Positive interactions can be provided in a variety of ways: verbal praise, nonverbal acknowledgement, non-contingent attention, token economies, and individual motivators. Another method of reinforcement involves non-contingent attention. This means that the student is interacted with by adults regardless of their specific behavior. Non-contingent attention is a great way to develop relationships and make the student feel valued. Every student should know that adults care about them on a personal level. Verbal examples of non-contingent attention may be: say hello and use their names, show interest in their interest, have a conversation, or work hard to connect with more difficult students. You never know what the impact of your gestures may be. The power of a simple touch can be great. You also need to know your students. Some students with significant disabilities may not like to be touched, especially those students with autism or who are older. Nonverbal examples of non-contingent attention may be high fives, handshakes, pats on the back, etc. There are several ways to develop a class-wide motivation system. It can take the form of a first-then board, token boards, point charts, or mystery motivators. We will look at each of these forms in the next few slides. View the video for information on how to use a first-then board. Remember, the first is a teacher-directed task, and the then is a desirable task that the student enjoys. This method uses the Premack principle, or Grandma's rule, in that an undesirable task is reinforced by a desirable task. For example, Grandma would require you to eat your peas before you could eat cake.